Good morning. Good morning. Hey, this is the day the Lord has made. We do rejoice and we're glad in it and grateful for it. I'm saying good morning. I'm assuming you're reading this and I'm assuming that you're in the book and I'm assuming that you're up and listening to this in the morning. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. But I thank God for his amazing love, his great grace, his tender mercy. And I thank God that this is day 34. Day 34. Now, day 34 and 35 are going to be about the same subject because we're going to do what we need to do and practice honor. We're going to practice honor. Are you with me? I may not be as long today because I just want to make sure that you get the practice in and not be deterred from what you need to do. Now, many of you know that honor is not as present today in society. Everybody is so me focused that not everybody shows honor to who people to whom it is due in terms of people that have been there with you, people that have been there for you, people that have stood the test of time and been consistent in your life, people that have helped you when you were in need of their assistance, people that have stood by you and even maybe you didn't even know about it at the time, but later on you found out that somebody did something, said something, acted in some kind of way to help you. I am talking about honor today because, beloved, I want you to understand these principles today and tomorrow. That honor gives access. Honor gives access. Can you say that? Honor gives access. All right? Honor opens doors, in other words, that you probably would not have gotten without honor. People respect honor. God, number one, respects honor. So I want to do this day one of this 2-day focus of day 34 and day 35 about honor. Let's honor God. Let's honor God. That is really what directs my life, the fact that I honor God. I honor God because he has been so good to me. I want to honor him with my thoughts. I want to honor him with my words. I want to honor him with my actions. I want to honor him with my intentions. Everything that I do, I want to bring honor to God. I never want to make him or his name embarrassed. I never want to cause him shame by something I may say that's out of line or do that's out of order. I want God to always be honored in my life. So the word honor means to esteem and put in the proper place of importance and value in your life. God is my all in all. I'm grateful for what he's given me. I'm grateful for who he's put in my life to help me. I'm grateful for all that he's done to bring me to this place. So I want to live my life every day to show him honor. I don't want to do anything that would cause his honor, his glory, or his praise to be deleted or debilitated by my actions in the eyes of anybody. Now, you're always going to have people make up stuff. You're always going to have people say things. You're always going to have people who try to find fault in every area that they possibly can. And you just can't do nothing about that. I mean, somebody's going to try to start something, especially the higher you go in society in terms of your living right. The Bible says in the last days there will be haters of them that are good, okay? So you might not necessarily be doing anything to anybody, but folk, when you're striving to live right, will try their best to, find a chink in the armor. Sometimes, especially people that know better but don't do better, and then you become a reminder to them of what they should be doing and how they should be living. So I want you to recognize that even in responding to people like that, if you respond at all, honor God. Honor God by not dipping into the flesh to solve spiritual issues. Honor God by not even dipping in the flesh to solve fleshly issues. Hear me. I got to get them back. No. What would God have you to do? And I know people make fun of it, but what would Jesus do? He spoke when he needed to, especially my mind goes back and, it looks at the fact that when Jesus was crucified and before he was crucified, he was tried in basically a kangaroo court. They had no basis of anything to try to cause him to be crucified. And even when they asked him the question, are you the Son of God? He said, you said it. He didn't deny who he was. He said, thou sayest. Then he said, from here on forth, you should see the right hand seated, or see the Son of God seated at the right hand of the power. And, then they ripped their clothes and all that stuff. And then they took him to Caesar, actually to Pontius Pilate, and did all that crazy stuff. But he never once, answered them according to the flesh. He was honorable in even correcting them. Even when he had to rebuke them, he was honorable by way of being a man that stuck to what the Father sent him to do. So I just want us to focus on honoring God today. I want us to focus on that so much because the practice of honor, again, I declare this day 34 gives you access like you've never had before. So honor God for your health, honor God for your healing, honor God. And you tell me, thank God? Yes, thanking, gratitude is honor as well. So don't go around thinking that God owes you. Don't go around thinking that you're some mighty, wonderful person, that God just has to do everything for you the way you want it done. No, you honor God. I honor him now because he's my healer. He's my strength. He's kept us from the works of the devil. COVID-19 does not dwell in my body. Coronavirus does not come near our dwelling. I'm honoring God because he kept the partners of Life Builders Church and our family. I'm honoring God because he's been good to us. He's been my help, my strength, my shield, my everything. He's been the Lord. I'm feeling this. God have mercy. He's been everything to me. And I do not want to live a day without honoring God. So this day 34, I just want to ask you today, spend the day finding ways to honor God and make it a habit. We talked about picking up and putting them down, and this is a great habit to pick up. So let's go get it. Honor God. God bless. Day 34.